So um, I guess from the starting we'll take DP 1 and DP 4, so that way maybe, and then we'll continue to shut them from both ends.
So let's take two things. First, let's see what are the things. It will be A1, A2, A3. So first we are calculating the answers for this subarray from 0 to 2. Okay. Okay. So what are the subarrays? A1, A2, A3, right? Then it can be A1, A2, right? A2, A3, right? And then it can be A1, A3, right? These are the subarrays possible for 0 to 2. Yes or no?
Yes.
What are the subarrays possible from 1 to 3? Let's calculate. A2, A3, A4, A2, A3, A3, A4, right? And A2, A4. Yes or no? These are the things possible. So out of which this is common, these two are common. Okay, right. So you are left with A1, A4, A1, A4, A1, A2, A1, A3. Correct me if I am writing them correctly. A3, A4, A2, A4. Right? These are the things that is contained in DP 02 and DP 13. Right? Come on, guys.
Yes.
Yeah. So you have, sorry, A2 and A3 are also there, and you also have A23. A2, A3. Okay, so this is one. Just a moment. It's understandable now, like A1, A2, A3, A4, then A1, A2, A1, A3, A3, A4, A2, A4, A2, A3, right? Now let's see the subarrays possible if we take the whole four. Okay, so A1, A2, A3, A4, right? We already have this covered in DP 02 and DP 13. Okay, so this is already covered in this. Then we have A1, A2, this is also there. A2, A3, this is also there, right? A3, A4, this is also there, correct? Then you have A1, A3, like if you take this, okay, you have that. Yes, you have that. Then you see A, this array, okay, so A2, A4, this is also there. A2, A4, okay, so all this is already covered in DP 02 and 13. Okay, so if we calculate the value of DP 02 and DP 13, we have already calculated all these values beforehand. Okay, so what extra will come? The value that will come extra is A1, A2, A3, A4. This value is extra. Okay, this value is extra. Are you getting
Yes.
it?
It's, huh.
So what will be the transition? Transition of dpij will be, first we will take the maximum value of dp I to j minus 1, that we will take all the values contained in 0 to 2. Okay, we will take all of those, and we will also take the values of dp I plus 1 and j. Okay, so that is 1 and 3. So when we are considering these two, we are automatically covering all these values at once for the subarray from 0 to 3. Okay, so if I have to calculate the answer for a1, a2, a3 and a4, I will take the answer for a1 to a3 and a2 to a4, so that I cover all these values at once, a1, a2, a3, a4, because all of these are already calculated when we calculated the answer for a1, a2, a3 and a2, a3, a4. Clear? Hello.
Yes.
Now we just need to add this one. Now what is the expression for this value? Can anyone tell that how do we get the answer for the subarray of AL to AR? How do we get the value for this? Hello.
IJ.
How do, let's say if I want to calculate the XOR score from AL to AR, what will be the value for this? I just told you something before. If it is even, the first element and the last element. If it is odd, the XOR of all the elements. Right? So you can simply have a XOR prefix. Okay, like it will be, let's say, prefix I stores the value from 0 to I. Okay, like the XOR of elements from 0 to I. Okay, so the XOR of all the elements from AL to AR will be prefix R XOR prefix L minus 1. Let's say this is XOR value. Let's say this is in the variable called XOR value. So XOR value will be prefix R XOR prefix L minus 1 if the length is, if length is even, or XOR value will be equal to AL XOR AR if length is odd. Okay, so here along with all the values of the array, we will also check this XOR value. Okay, correct?
Yeah. Correct.
So this is our dpij for so dpij will calculate the answer for subarray I to j. So whenever you get a query ij, simply print the value of dpij. That's the answer. Simple thing. Got it? Arnab, Ayush, Raj. Raj has got it. Arnab and Ayush. Arnab has got it. Ayush.
Uh, I will need to like look back into the.
Cool.
Okay.
So just look into that, and
Yeah, yeah.
I think that's it. So upsolve the questions. I have told always upsolving is very important. So that's it for this session. See you in the next session. Bye.